Hi guys, welcome back to Berylawesfashion YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make high waist skirts, and the skirt is going to have vents at the back. So if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and do that. And for those that have already subscribed, thank you very much for your love and your support. I really appreciate it. So let's get started. So the skirt length that we'll be working with is 32 inches, and while the width here is our hip measurement divided by 2. The hip measurement I'm working with is 42 inches. Half of it is 21 inches. So we will be working within the box. So we need our waist circumference, which is our natural waist. We need our waist to hip measurement and the skirt length. So we are going to share the box into two so that we can have our front and our back. But the way we will share it such that the back will be 0.75 more than the front. Why are we doing that? Because of the butts. So instead of having 10.5 in both the front and back, the back will be 11.25. 11.25. So this is our center back and this is our center front. So the next measurement I'm going to take is my waist to hip, which is 9.75. And I will square across. So now we want to impute our waist. The waist measurement I'm working with is 31. 31 divided by 4. I am having 7.75. And the front dart we have 1.25 inches. While the back two will be 7.75 plus 1.5 inches dart. You can check my previous video on how to calculate our dart. So at this side we are going to raise it by 0.5, at the side 0.5. Then at the center back here we'll raise it up by 1/4 of an inch, that's 0.5 inch. So from here now we'll connect to the hip line with our hip curve. We'll connect it here. We'll raise it by 0.5. That's why I extended it. 0.5. And I'm going to connect from here to here. Before then, let's bring it up and connect this way. From here to the side where we raised it this way. As for the back, we are going to do the same to the front. But in the front, we are going to come down by 1 inch so as to eliminate the front excess. The excess at the front. Okay, and we'll connect it. So the next thing we are going to do now is to divide this into 2. This is 4.5. And remember the dart we added 1.25. So half of it here. So what we did here, which is 4.5, we take it to the hip line. And then we connect it with the help of my ruler. and we come up by 2 inches. Then we connect. Let me measure what we have here. 9.25. So get the midpoint, and the back that is 1.5. So we'll be having 3/4 of an inch on both sides. Take it down this way. And we are going to connect it. Come up by 2 inches. And we are going to connect it. This way. So the next thing we will do is at the side here, we measure 1 inch. And 1 inch at the side as well in the front. The skirt is going to have vents, so what I will do is from the hip line here, I will come down by 12 inches. You can come down by 2 inches, depends on how low you want it to be, at least 10 inches, but I'm doing 12 inches. So at that side, you come in by 1/2 of an inch, this way. And we are going to connect to the hip line. Then here, this side will be where the vent will be. Let me connect it so that you can see what I'm talking about. So you decide how wide you want your vent to be. I want mine to be 2 inches. We are going to connect it this way. Then this side 2 inches. You could do more. This is my vent. I'll connect this with the help of a ruler. If you really want it to be curvy, I have a video on it, so I'll put the link in the description box so that you can watch how I made my pencil skirts there. So we are done. So the next thing we are going to do now to cut out the band, and I want my band height to be 3 inches. So band height depends on how wide you want it to be. I want mine to be 3 inches. So I've marked 3 inches at the band. So the next thing is to connect it. So here is our band. Before I cut it out, I'm going to put another paper on that and trace it with the help of my tracing wheel. I will trace it like this. I will trace it around and show you. So I've traced out the band with the help of my tracing wheel. I've added sewing allowance to this. I'm here to add to this. You can actually add it on your pattern or your fabric. So that's why I added to this one and I left this one. Depending on you, you can add it. So it's only the center front that will not have sewing allowance. Then whatever allowance you are adding to your skirt, that's what you add to the side here and the center back as well. So I'm going to cut it out so that you see the way it is. So I've cut it out. The darts, we are going to fold the darts because it's not part of it. So we'll fold the dart now. front and the back as well. We fold it that. Okay, those are the bands, and here now before we cut, we are going to fold it that. And cut the that away, we don't need it. So before we cut it, we are going to blend here. And add half-inch allowance. So I've added half of an inch, so we'll cut it off. I'll do the same thing to the back, fold it that, and add joining allowance. Blend here. Now we add half-inch allowance and cut it out and show you. So our skirt and our bands are ready. You can see how simple it is. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.